I'm joined now by Kate Fuller from Care First New York, who's here to talk good grief. You've heard the age-old adage, good grief, but this is a different kind of grief that we're going to be talking about. From what I understand, it's a week-long series helping children and teenagers dealing with real grief. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Care First New York all week long. We're kicking off today with Good Grief Week. And essentially what that is it's a series of different types of events that we're putting on that are free and open to the public. Any child who might be dealing with grief or loss currently or recently. It gives them creative outlets. It puts them in a kind of a network of support, people who are going through the same thing. And essentially it's just a way to kind of teach them healthy ways to cope with that grief and loss that they might be dealing with.
Yeah, and you mentioned this is a week-long series of programming. What events should families expect if they're thinking of sending their child to this?
Sure. So we also, we do understand that speaking about death or grief or loss can be really difficult, and kids really do need that support and that outlet. So the types of events that we do are all very age appropriate. It's nothing that's too heavy or too difficult to deal with. We have staff members on site at every single one to speak about it. But we do have events ranging from like arts activities. They do some paintings. There's story time. There's also a family movie day where the entire family can come out, watch a film, and then do a fun activity afterwards. And then we also have a family carnival day, which is essentially displaying some typical carnival games, winning prizes, and just building that network of support around those kids so that they have, something to help them deal with what they're feeling.
Yeah, I heard some words I wasn't expecting there. Fun, activities, games, carnival. What role does that play in an outlet for grief, which tends to be such a sad thing, a sad experience?
Yes, and and we do know, so children deal with grief in a lot of different ways. It's a multitude of ways that they deal with it. It's very similar to how adults do sometimes, but it's very different in a lot of ways as well. So, we do say that there are activities that you can still do. You can still have fun. You can still remember those loved ones. A lot of those activities are centered around remembering the good things about those people we may have lost. So it's really about remembrance and just being together and, building good memories around, that loss as well. It's something that is very important to do, is that remembrance. So that's another big part of that, and just giving them that outlet to kind of step away from it for a minute and remember to be kids.
Yeah, I know parents ultimately will make the decision if they want to send their kids to this. If they have any questions or where do they need to go, how can they reach you? How can they learn more about this?
Sure. So activities, again, are running all week long. We're having some in Steuben County at the Southeast Steuben County Library, Monday through Wednesday, Thursday through Friday. We're moving up to Watkins Glen for the first time ever, but FLX works for those activities. But a full schedule can be found online at CareFirstNY.org. Descriptions of every single event so that they can make the right decisions for which ones their children might want to attend. But all that information is online for them.
Yeah, Kate Fuller, thank you so much. We're going to also put all that information on our website and link to carefirst.org and all that good stuff after the show. That'll be on WENY.com. Kate Fuller, thanks so much.
Thank you.